Welcome back, everyone. We're back with Dredge. Awesome. So, why not? We are collecting the last sample for... Wow, that's kind of a weird little one. For the researcher, the samples for the researcher. And why not get a few of these? I suppose that's the point of it, I guess. Let's go before we go crazy. Okay, let's do this. All right, Mr. Researcher Lady. Yes, we do. Okay, so what's the smallest one? That is 64, 69, 78, 68, 62. Okay, I have good news and bad news. Okay, bad news always first. Bad news that the samples you retrieve from the basin are dangerously high counts in cellular mutations. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me and I've got nothing much to say. Thank you with, you should have this. Plan for future added to the cabin. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it will be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid that area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Well, that's kind of good. Plan for the future. Well, we need space. Let's see for the evening and then sell stuff and then go to the collector, I reckon. We found the ring, so. Yeah, I think it's down here. We just need more scrap. Like, I'm dying for some scrap metal so I can finally finish some stuff up, but it's not happening. It's so funny, like, it's so sad that our cargo is so small we can only grab one hammerhead, and they're on really good price, like 200, over 200 for a fish. I wish I could just go over here, but I don't want to tempt fate. I don't want to die. I've died once through this playthrough. We don't need to do it again. Oh yeah, we gave Doggo a good home. And let's do this. Fish market. Only 83. That wasn't well worth it at all. Alright. And what else did we want to do here? Yeah, we need scrap. My storage is so full. That's it. Alright, ruined workshop. What is it? Take a look at these trinkets. Don't bother me with... I have that Atradian little mirror. Oh wait, my storage. Golden bed large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are fixed. Okay, but now? Oh, you walk in and place a jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. You're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Ability to unlock Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. Oh, nice. You hear a growl crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more and more on where to find another. I can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted Strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Mirror? That stuttering old fool, yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Anything else? What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising innocent, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects. But they are anything but simple, seemingly mute. Articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. Anything else? Alright, the words. Let's do the banish. The banishing words will provide you temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are the other powers you wish to know about? No. I'll get going. Okay, well, let's definitely clear out our storage. Let's... Oh! Thank God. Okay, little mirror is that way. I wonder if we're gonna get any scrap parts from this. I'm hoping so, even though shows wood. Well, that's a good thing. Let's go. Let's go sell all our trinkets because we have a load of it. Can't imagine it being much. Money trader. It's not all trinkets, 600. That's not terrible. Wowzers, that's a lot. Alright. Grieving father, dock worker, anything he's gonna say? How's it rate hitting you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Oil? That old rune, doubt it. Oh, let's see. You flicks through a large book. It appears to be a recording of shipment. Thought so. It doesn't have any shipping address as far as I know. Nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there were a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rot away by night or dashed apart by the winds. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot there where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in a tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly some 20 odd years ago, a fisherman from these parts pulled up an old seal cast from the sea floor, pried it open to take a look what's inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in that cursed casket, nobody knows. All the crew that lays eyes upon it went mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What's it like working in the docks? As changeable as the weather. Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get a fresh sea breeze without actually being in the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out in the seas every day. All right. Thanks, bud. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. Decent. Quite decent. And then let's go shipwright. Repair that one. I think I'm going to get some sleep and then I'm going to try dredge and see if we can't find some scrap parts. Then I'll bring you guys back. Alright, see you soon. Welcome back, everyone. Awesome. So we are back. I'm actually having a look at the builder. We've never gone back to her until now. Obviously, we set her up. She said come back at a later time. I think that was in the one or two first or second episodes. But now we're back. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out. I've managed to get myself set up now, like a little house. I found this while I was unpacking. You should take it. The Emperor's Companion added to cabin. She hands you a book. Its cover is dusty, but in otherwise good condition. If you ever need to use the dock or store stuff here, be my guest. My storage. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. And then cabin. We're 82% for this one. I'm not sure what this is or what it does, but I'm sure when we read it. And then we've got another one, which is pretty cool. Messages. Oh dear. We are so far behind. Deep sky, deep forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 rise, he knows. Interesting. I've not written in a few days. I have been affected with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew. That's such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. A crimson cloth spilt out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket. He turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment into the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we are growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right around the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I'm not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the junction of days. I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant a spanning multiple entries. Alright, so as I was mentioning when I was dredging, I want to go to the Twisted Strand, and we're just messing about here, having a look at what's going on. But we need to go this way. No, more left. Which is going to be super cool. I am a bit nervous though, because I'm now traveling in the evening. Okay, well, there's Safety of Lights. We'll go there first. We'll sleep for the evening, and then we'll go and have a look around what's available in this Twisted Strand area. It's kind of exciting, really. Oof. Don't like that. Cheerio. So I think we got enough goodies to kind of upgrade our little boaty, sort stuff out. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. So while we have the floating dock for the new hull. Oh no, we don't. What is it? What is it? Does she perhaps selling anything? This traveling merchant rocks my world. Yeah. And then I do actually Put a few more engines on that thing if you want to see this go as fast as mine. And then I do want to get one of those. And research, do we have anything? See, this would be amazing because it's got coastal, shallow, volcanic, mangrove. I think we will be needing... I think it's probably mangrove here. I'm sure there's a way that we can get every single one on our boat. Okay, let's sleep and then we can check out this in the morning. All right, shipyard, is anything broken? Installing a toolnet is a great way. Yes, we know. Oh, we got the volcanic. I love how everything is just kind of sorted its way out. But we do have floating dock. Let's get our new hull. And then 800. Sweet! Alright, so adds 4 new cargo spaces to the hull. Modifies 2 rod. Okay. Modifies 2. Modifies and modifies. So I think that's okay. It's going to help a lot. We need 1. I just wish there was an easy way to just... No, doesn't do it. At least we're going to have some space. Oh, this is epic. We're going to have so much space now. Purchase upgrade. Sweet. All right. So what else do we need? So maybe 2 rod spaces. And then at least 200. So we only need 1 of those, 3 of those. Oh, beautiful. So let's do this one as well. Gosh, we're upgrading like a savage, man. 120. Gosh, this is going to be insane. Then we need 3, 2, which we've got 2 of. And then this one, we need 2. Kind of weird how that's going to work. Maybe we just add a little single light there. Let's have a look at our storage. So we got those 4 extra pieces. That's cool. That's cool. I would have thought it would have gone here. So 14 and then... No time to linger. All right, beautiful. Okay, it is now 8 in the morning. I wonder... Yeah, we're struggling with... Oh, this is... horrible. Mangrove. All right. We definitely need mangrove. Let's go get that. Let's see what we can change up. Didn't realize. Right, so shipyard. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Research. Anti-tangle line. Alright, I'm gonna go find some more research points and then we will upgrade and buy that. Yeah, then I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so we've gotten a few, you know, the research points, so we can actually purchase the rod from the lady, but we're not making any money here. So I'm going to have to travel back to the other place so we can actually at least gather some fish. Because this is just becoming an impossibility. Oh, that just disappeared. That was rude. Let me bring you back when we have loads of money. I haven't gotten one of those. What's this? Gill-plated dots with eyeballs, superfluous, but scanning frantically. All eyes right. See right through you. That's creepy. Perfect. Okay, welcome back. Do you see the lighthouse in the way distance there? And we are now... Yeah, wait. Do we have anything so I can upgrade my light? I can't remember, but let's double check. I just remembered, well, I did get a few things. So let's do... That was the propeller. All right, let's see if we got anything. Yeah, we might as well. 80. Beautiful. And then this one, we just need 2 of those, which we don't have. Are we getting back there again? Alright, let's go and investigate these... I don't know what this is. The marshlands, the twisted strands. What are you? Sergeant fish. All right. Grey mullet. What are you? Oh, cool. Trollables. Trollables are always welcome. Perhaps. Oh, right. Those are arrows. Okay. Pile of loose debris. Yeah, let's use the explosives. This is going to be fun to figure out this one, kind of. Okay, tattered receipt added to cabin. Messages? Oh, this is another one I've got. I didn't read it. It feels like years since I have been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This one will be the last. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow. Received a sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds and silver mounting. An additional note, received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse mounting. Customer to return tomorrow 23rd for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. It's like he becomes lucid and then he loses his mind. What are you? Catfish. Gosh, that's quite a big guy. Yeah, I can fit 2 in like that. Alright. Is there any way that I can... What are you? Maybe we can... Oh, bloody hell. That is quite huge. Oh well. I don't like the fact these mangroves, they move. What are those shiny things? What's this? A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from the look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local reeds. Take a seat. Join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid of them from these accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers. On account of them, well, affecting the mind, they made us see things do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into the trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree, but it offered us scant protection before help could arrive. Our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you different to the rest? I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes that went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? Are the shipwrecks around here? That's okay. Storage. I'm sure it's part of this one. Well, let's rest, because otherwise we're going to go crazy. Right, let's go, let's go. Like, that helps. Let's check the map. Are we on the right path? Just gotta be so careful here. It's like absolute lunacy. Oh. Let's see how big it is. Oh. Oh, crap, we're gonna have to come back. The one's telling us to go left. Alright. I am not 100% sure where we are. Oh god, we're all the way up on the other side. Oh, thank goodness. Oof. Okay, where's the other one? Okay, it's just basically... Whoa. In case we do need... Oh, thank God. And then he thought, oh dear. Right, it would be shipyard. $450, $315. That's madness. Right. Let's flip. Alright, I'll bring you guys back when I've got the other piece, and then we'll go back to Happy Guy. Beautiful. I think I've got everything that he needs. How are things going? I found parts of the mortar. So it's removed. That's the lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled these traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in there, you can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations on the map. You got it? Okay, so how do we get... They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here, yet again. Have you got everything? How do you make these traps? Creatures only seem to sense and move it. So whenever one is close, I froze. Okay. Have you got everything? Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? Understand. So what's next? We need to make these special baits from different fish combinations. Okay, let's discuss the bait for the first time. Take these. What? This one takes 3 fish from the area to make. So this is... We don't know. That's not good. Okay. I don't have any of the fish that come back when you've got the rest. Let's discuss the bait for the second one. So catfish, and I don't know what that is. And then for the last one... Oh, well, we can do that one. I'll just fix these and load them into this trap. Ooh, alright. That's number 3. Okay, well, let's go get some fish and then come back to him. Alright, here we go. We are gonna start our trapping. Here's number 1. A large cage is suspended over the water. Load the trap. You load the trap, you should probably move away. What do I collect? Inside. Oh, wow. Alright. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Okay, 1 down. So we go this way. And that way. Oh. Right. Where is the last one? So we'd have to go through here. This the right way? I'm assuming so. Place your hand on the stone. Does not respond to my touch. Does not pass go. Okay, map. Oh, there it is. Okay. But how do we get there? You can shush. The hell is that? All right, another one down. Sweet. Man's a good shot, though. Okay. That should be end of the tyranny, I reckon. Okay, where should we go? Hope I didn't go the wrong way now. Of course I did. What's new? All right. No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there he is. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. It's just it's so dark in this place. There we go. Hey! Airman, let's go. How did things go? I have a creature corpse to show you. Let's see it then. Chunk of flesh. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unwrecked, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with a knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go. Oh, you have more? You drop the flesh into the ground and he gives it a few slashes with a knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my account. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more? You drop the large bloodied corpse in front of the airman. His eyes fills with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh. He recognized it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Oh, wow. He stands back from the corpse, a melancholic look on his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. Doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I should stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Can you make some bait for me? Mixed bait. Alright, right now we can make some fresh stuff if you like. I'll need some fish from you. Bait ingredients. No idea. Okay, how will you honor? Hung a few of their dog tags up on a tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I only got tags from the ones you misunderstand. I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any dog tags, I could add them to the tree with my brothers. Alright. Let me get to my storage. I did find... Oh shit, did I sell it? Oh no, I didn't. There we go. Okay, airman. I found some dog tags. I thank you. Oh, nice. That's everything. That is so good. Massive crab pot, so we'd have to do this one anyway. And then we can get that one. But let's rest until the morning. Nice, let's leave. Now we can fish in peace and all that kind of jazz, but... Well, let's grab as many fish as we possibly can, I guess. All done. Okay, let's go. No, wrong way again. Out here. Fish market. Yeah, I think that'll do. This is kind of exciting. There we go. All right, now what we're going to be doing. That is so cool. Like, I think that's everything we really need. Volcanic shallow, mangrove. No, we're good. We actually don't need to get anything else. There. Go back to dude. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It depends pride of my place. It demands pride of place in my collection. Sweeps aside and some scraps on a dusty table. Candle, wax pooling on its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'd be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ability unlock. Instantly harvest an entire school of fish. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach in Devil's Spine is likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? Are you human? Yeah, actually. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course. As human as you are. Anything else? How do you know so much about these relics? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that gives a shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witness. I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? I think I know who the collector is. The collector is the man that was on the ship that was getting married to the lady that we're finding all the messages from and all the letters. Because he broke the curse by opening up the chest. He needs these. I mean, because he created the curse or released the curse. He needs all of these to get rid of the curse. Just a theory. All right. I'm going to call it here for today. This is amazing. Can't believe we got through so much. So we're now through Twisted Strand, and the next place we're going to be going is Devil's Spine. See you guys soon. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And please take it easy wherever you are. Peace and love. Mon out.